she looked
Aww.
in all her turquoise, and I always I want her pieces, but I think that you have a statement piece for yourself.
It's final call on the spiny oyster shell, and if you want the blue, we've got about 5 dozen. Now, I did want to spend a minute on this beautiful cuff because now Chaco Canyon, if you have shopped with us for years, it's all about the big, bold, statement piece cuffs, but every now and then we get a gorgeous, dainty little beauty, and that's what this one is for sure. This is Campitos Turquoise in a flower cuff. It is $40 on FlexPay to get home all of that gorgeous turquoise. Look at the amount of silver and the detail in this one. Courtney, this is gorgeous.
This one is gorgeous. I feel like this is a great layering piece. The shank on here it's very heavy. I mean, so that's what's driving the price on here is the amount of silver that is on here.
Yes, look at this.
This is very, very well made.
It is substantial. When I picked it up, I'm like, whoa, because I thought to myself, it's beautiful because it is a little bit more slim. So if you have a smaller wrist, like I have a very small wrist, and sometimes when you wear the big, I'm sorry guys, when you wear the big cuffs, it can be a little overpowering, and I feel like this one is just enough. Maybe you like to layer though. Maybe you love your big cuffs and you want to throw on a couple of different pieces. Wouldn't this be a good one for layering?
This would be perfect for layering.
Let's look at I feel like you could put this one.
Yeah, for sure.
With your different selection of pieces. Look at how pretty that is. And you're just gonna slip it right over like that, and then it just lays beautifully on your wrist. And this one, we're saying can fit anywhere from 5 1/4, I'm 5.5 inches, 5 1/4 to 6 1/4 inch wrist.
Yeah, very adjustable. All of the turquoise in here is all hand cut from rough turquoise to be inlaid into this cluster design.
So I have the artisan here as Jerome Lee.
Jerome Lee, yeah. The Lee family has been working with us since the 1980s. They are very, very talented silversmiths. As you can see here, the detail on here, even on the sides, there's little leaves. It's very, very cute. All handcrafted, very, very cute.
I love the way the leaves do fall out from the side of the floral there. And look at how pretty it is. So even if you just wear this on its own, I think it makes plenty of statement. And the flower, wouldn't this be a nice Mother's Day gift?
I think
instead of a bouquet of flowers that's gonna die in a week, you give something like this, and every time she wears it and looks down at it, she thinks of you, and that's super special. I just think it's gorgeous, and I love the Campitos turquoise too. It's really bright.
The Campitos is really bright. I feel like it, you can just catch it from even far, that's Campitos.
Right, you're kind of far from us now, and you can see that beautiful blue. We have about 80 of these left for everyone. This is the first time it's been on sale. The regular price, the original price when we brought it in was $279.95. So you're looking at an $80 savings today. 80, my card says over 25% off. That's amazing.
Wow.
And then if you think about using flex payments for this, that would be $40. There you go, 5 flex pay, $40. You're gonna pay your shipping and your sales tax, and it's immediately sent to you. And then every month, that's an automatic payment. So if you used a debit card, it can be an auto debit, it can be an auto credit. I use PayPal, you can Apple Pay, whatever you prefer. Makes it very easy to get these pieces now. And one of the reasons you wanna get it now is we don't bring in a ton of them, right? Not with Chaco Canyon, it just can't be done. This is all done by hand, so it takes time. So by the time we have another show, we can only bring what's been created, right? So in this case, I believe we had about 100 when we started the presentation, fewer than 80 now. So that's a perfect example of what happens.
It is, but this is just such a great layering piece. I love the shank on here that it is substantial, and then it's very easy to adjust this as well.
Okay.
But I love it. I love to layer. I think it looks super, super cute.
Do you guys see a lot of florals right now? In terms of popularity, tell me about that.
Yeah, we do a lot with nature. I feel like Native American jewelry and nature go hand in hand for sure. And all of this is on hsn.com. I better say that. So
yeah, there's a whole Chaco Canyon shop that you can go and you can take a look. And today's the day to do that kind of thing. We have 5 flex payments on absolutely everything. So if there's something maybe you've had your eye on and you were waiting for the right time, this is our big Tucson Gem event. So we are bringing out the best deals we possibly can on our jewelry pieces for you. So here's a look, for example, of Chaco Canyon's page on hsn.com. That feather ring, by the way, is coming up. Those stud earrings we just featured at the top of the hour, they're still available if you'd like to take a look and come in 2 different sizes. The necklace that you're seeing, very, very popular. We've got just a couple dozen of those left. So these are special pieces, and this is the perfect time to be watching. It's only the 2nd show of the day that Courtney has had. This event is going to go through February 4th. So we're gonna be seeing a lot of Chaco Canyon and Courtney here with these beautiful pieces, but early bird gets the worm.
Yes.
Right? Tell me about the process of how you guys decide what to bring to us here at HSN. How does that work?
We make a bunch of different samples, and then we present the lines to our buying team, and I feel like our buying team has really been really wonderful at what they've been picking. There's so many neat different things that we've brought just this year alone. I'm really excited to see what else we can do coming up with Chaco, because this is, this is a whole community's job, and it's a whole movement where we live.
Gorgeous piece, you guys. 50 left. That's it. So grab it while you can. Item number is 891769, and you can go ahead and get yours sent to you right away. If you missed it earlier in the show, we had the most beautiful hoop earrings. We're going to feature those coming up in this brand new hour together. Before we get to those, though, I wanted to show you a couple of items, and let me grab my cards for the next hour.